Hey, what's going on guys? This is Broku, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball video. In this video today, we are going to be discussing Bergamo, and if his power absorption could work against Jiren. Now, like yesterday's video, I know people are automatically going to assume that this video is pointless because Bergamo was defeated by a Kaioken Blue Goku during the exhibition matches. But fights can go differently, and Bergamo's powers could potentially work with Jiren. And seeing that Jiren is an extremely strong fighter, he can make Bergamo a monster of a fighter with his absorption. But anyways guys, before we get into this video, please do leave a like and subscribe, and also go to my description down below and join my Discord. And I have to give a big shout out to Saiyan Anime for the artwork for my thumbnail, and that's featured right here. I really do appreciate it. I think it is really good. Guys, you should go check out his YouTube channel. Here's a link down below in the description. Thanks for the thumbnail, man. Appreciate it. So, now that we get further into the video, Bergamo can return attacks of his opponents at twice their power due to his ability. So, anyways, I would have to say that Bergamo's own power is underestimated. He was able to go up against Goku's base power, that we know is beyond that of Super Saiyan God Goku during the Battle of the Gods arc. Although that level of power is sort of weak now in the series, his power is still respectable. And we see that Bergamo can absorb the damage of his opponents and converts the damage done into him into twice as strong as what it originally was. So, Bergamo was tanking these punches from Goku, stealing the energy, and then doubling it. And this made Bergamo actually bigger in size, and thus made him have way more blind spots. Now, people say that it really slowed him down, but I don't really actually remember that being mentioned at all. I believe it was just the blind spots that made it harder for him. Now, a real life context, it is hard to swat a fly, even though they only travel at only 7 kilometers per hour, which is rather slow, and that's just a walking pace. Bergamo was getting so strong to the point where even his punch met with Super Saiyan Goku's, and it was an even punch. Bergamo still got stronger after this, and kept getting bigger as well. And what may be one of the most impressive feats for Bergamo was the beam struggle in the end of his fight against Goku, as Goku went Super Saiyan Blue, and then went Kaioken on top of that. He then did a Kamehameha wave right at Bergamo. Bergamo blocked this with his hand, and then threw back his own Ki Blast at Goku's Kamehameha, and it actually pushed it right up to Goku, before Goku actually increased his power even further and finished Bergamo off. But this shows that Bergamo had gotten much stronger, and was sort of a Super Saiyan Blue level fighter, even though it was stolen from Goku. Now, Bergamo's ability is not infinite. He cannot take too much power at one time, and we know that because if it was infinite, he would have been able to absorb Goku's Kamehameha and then convert that power into his own might and then double that. But he was not able to do that and was defeated. So if you actually think about it, a single punch from Jiren, or potentially even a glare, could actually make Bergamo even bigger and stronger than he had gotten against Goku in the exhibition match. Although, if Jiren can blink away Kaioken times 20 Blue Goku, that probably would not really be enough for Bergamo to steal. That might actually just defeat him, but even if he does steal it, he's going to get really big and he's going to get really strong. That's just how strong Jiren is. In a 1v1 fight, just like in the Lavenda video, Jiren would be able to easily defeat Bergamo before proper use of his powers. If Jiren toyed around with him a bit, then maybe Bergamo could build up his powers and be able to take a stand against Jiren. Now, we would still reach the same problem of Bergamo getting absolutely huge, and this giving him a whole bunch of blind spots and making Jiren able to defeat him. But if he took hits from Jiren at full power, then that actually gives the potential of Bergamo to become at least twice as strong as Jiren, making the size not really matter, as even if Jiren hit him, it wouldn't do much damage to Bergamo, as he'd be, of course, way stronger. So if Bergamo played it smart, he could actually eventually overpower Jiren. He would just need to get strong to the point where it makes it so that Jiren couldn't overpower him with a single hit. Maybe if Bergamo actually spent time training and mastering his technique, so that it didn't actually make him bigger when he got a lot stronger, then he actually could become one of the most dangerous fighters in the entire Dragon Ball universe. I mean, if he never got much bigger from fighting Goku, Goku would not have had the huge advantage of the blind spots, and Bergamo may have able to pull out a win in that battle. So I would say if Bergamo actually trained and further mastered his technique, he would then be a threat to Jiren. But as of right now, Jiren would either easily defeat Bergamo in a single blow, where after a few hits and Bergamo getting bigger, Jiren would realize what Bergamo was doing and defeat him. So, Bergamo's technique would only work if Jiren started off suppressed and Bergamo quickly powered up more and more. Now yes, Bergamo would get huge, but if he got stronger than Jiren, it wouldn't matter for it because Jiren would not be able to attack him. Anyways guys, what do you think? I think Bergamo is an underrated character and could have been one of the strongest characters in the series just because he can steal people's powers and then double their power. But let me know down below, let's get the conversation started. And also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, turn on notifications if you want to see more of my videos, and also join my Discord and follow me on Twitter. And thanks to all my Patreon supporters, Daraj Payton, the awesome guy who only supports Roku on Patreon, and Zaxrotaku. Those are my Super Saiyan 1s, and thanks to my Super Saiyan 2s, Israel Flores, Mystic Ghoul, Darius, Badass Thug, Griffin Jacob, Sin Overlord, Dutch Gamer Monkey, Connor Trigg, and Locke. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It really does mean a lot and it helps me out so much. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Peace out.